Hello. Okay, welcome back to some more HSR. So I had to work out a little something in order to see if I could stream again, and that is to move my setup from my room to where my router is, which is in another room that's like diagonally across from my room, which is, I think, probably what's gonna have to happen if I do plan on streaming, but it will have to be on days where not a lot of my family is here. It's gonna be kind of hard, but hey, the good thing is I don't have classes on a Friday, so my Fridays and my Saturdays are probably, and maybe my Sundays are gonna be days where I can stream, unless I have homework due the next day. Then it's definitely not gonna work. But since it's the start of the semester, I'm gonna try get a bit more content out for you guys before the nitty gritty gets packing. Because by February, I'm gonna be very much busy and can probably only do like videos and if maybe very short streams. But I'm only doing 4 courses and an internship, so and that internship is a course in and of itself. So technically, I'm still doing 5 this semester. So yeah, the semester is gonna be a very busy one, but I will get through it and we'll still try and make content on the channel. Um, but that being said, welcome back. Where we left off in the last game, today. We are now heading to the abyss of fate because where we left my day back in Kremnos to fight off against Nikador because my day is probably the only person of the bunch of us who can deal with Nikador and the environment around in which the where we fought, because Kremnos has a type of environment. Nikador has an environment that is kind of a recent environment that's not suitable for those who are not of the land of Castrum Kremnos. So we I got a lot of things to do. But I'll do that later. But in the meanwhile, we left my day left told us to, go back while he fends off Nikador and just let's and see what we can do. So we are now heading for the with trip. Hey girl, we're back.
Phoebe, we're ready to set off.
Okay, we've been updated on what has happened. Let us send you into the abyss this time.
Are you sure? It's always been Trianne doing this.
The 2 trips to and from Castrum Kremnos have completely drained Trianne. She'll need some time to recover.
Yeah.
We can handle this, Snowy. This is as much for Dee as it is for everyone else.
High Priest Treby, do you have any suggestions on how we can get Orynyx to respond to us later?
Sorry. We wish we could help, Cass, but Orynyx has never been a Titan to chat or interact with humans.
Wow.
I suppose we'll have to rely on ourselves then.
Sounds like we're leaving
If that
it up
Titan refuses to be on our side, we'll have to resort to a fight.
Orynyx isn't an evil Titan at heart. Let us hope things won't reach that point. Time is of the essence, everyone. We should get going.
All right.
This is it! The Century Gate can only take you this far. Although the Temple of the Three Fates has been abandoned for a long time, the magical barriers woven by the priests still linger around it. Approaching with Yanis's power recklessly could be extremely risky.
Ooh. Okay, noted duly.
We understand. Thank you, Treby.
We have to go back to Akama to help Aglaya. Snowy and Cass, we trust that you know how to summon us when you're done. Here, keep this with you. This token is proof of a Yanis priest. Hold it up to the Gate of Infinity, and you'll be able to walk through unimpeded. Take care, alright? May carefully light your path forward.
Alright. We're on our road.
Important decisions will be waiting for us every step of the way. What we're about to do will not only determine Mighty's fate, but also that of every single resident in Akama. The Temple of the Three Fates is behind the Gate of Infinity, and Orynyx is at the very heart of this temple.
Well, we better do
We're going to have to find Orynyx and convince them to help us in our battle.
May everything go well for us.
Oh,
It is. The world seems to have plummeted to its end in the blink of an eye.
Are these the ruins we saw when first arrived? They look somewhat different. What was that?
I believe that was the Titan speaking. I believe it was Orynyx. I have to listen closely to what they are saying. Devious and repulsive humans. Are you here to disturb my peace again, just as disaster approaches?
Well, we need your help, or not? How can you
Miss
understand?
Casterus can understand the Titan's words. That's exactly why we need her on this trip.
Cease your efforts, and let yourself be swallowed by the confusion of time and space.
Orynyx is turning us away. It seems like we've hit an obstacle on the very first step.
Well, fight is inevitable.
Could the Titan have created this chaotic scene we see in these ruins as a barrier to hinder us?
We'll overcome any obstacle, no matter what they throw at us. Treeby gave us a demonstration when we had to pass through here the last time. It's up to us to recreate these miracles now.
Curse you mortals. Curse your pride and your merciless ways.
Interact with the Tomb of Miracles while the travelers are traversing two different space-times. Between two different space-times, objects such as roads, obstacles, mechanisms, and treasures may appear differently. Main road difference and key targets are presented in current space-time as golden memory dust, which can be observed to predict their appearance in other space.
Orynyx is saying something again. Who are you to command me? Does your inhumanity know no end?
Are
Well,
we
you did not help your people
actually forcing the Titans to do our bidding with these miracles? We can't afford to stop and think about that right now. Let's press on.
Perhaps this gate only opens in the right time dimension.
In Amphoria, some doors can only be opened in specific space-time. Sun-marked doors can open during the day, and moon can only be opened in the evernight. Yellow light patterns on the door means the door can be opened in the current space-time. White light patterns on the door mean they cannot be opened.
There! Those miracle orbs are instruments often used by time priests. They could prove handy.
Yeah, white means it can be opened. Now the light from the miracle orb will invert the illuminated area into the other space-time. Use the switch button in the bottom right corner to turn on or off the orb's light. Use the quit button to exit the control of the interface of the orb. Okay. So click the bottom right, so this one, to turn on miracle orb and invert the illuminated path.
Look! An inverse time dimension is reflected by those orbs. Let's summon another miracle. Perhaps this time we'll make it through.
No matter what space-time you're currently in, the orb's light will continuously reveal the other space-time. After shining the orb's light to a specific location, try to traverse time-space via the Tomb of Miracles. There might be new discoveries to be found.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
So because of this orb light here, it's showing us where the bridge here is. I'll have to come back when I'm grinding. Or not, I'm around.
The
Disarray. This kid is like just as magnificent as up close.
Gate of Infinity. It represents the divine power of Janus. According to legend, Janus is the eldest of the 3 Titans of Fate. They created the space of Amphorius. But the Titan has long fallen and surrendered their core flame. Tribi is the demigod that inherited their divinity.
How would Tribi defeat a Titan?
Brute force isn't the only option. Some Titans can also be vanquished other ways. But that doesn't mean Tribi isn't powerful enough. She's one of Amphorius' most revered heroes.
I would love to know exactly how she did it, because that means Tribi's built different.
Let's
and
go.
she's secretly
With
hiding
Tribi's
power.
token, we should be able to go straight into the Temple of the Three Fates.
Great. Door. What did Titan say, casters?
Please pardon me.
This temple has been forsaken for so long that we have no way of telling what dangers await us behind this gate. From the way Orynyx spoke to us in the ruins, I won't count on her being cordial toward us.
Okay, hold on a minute, guys. Someone might be at the gate. BRB. Here we need a translation for that.
Venture no closer. Keep out.
Okay, she's being kind of spite. She's being kind
You
of
won't
pesky.
find anything you desire here, save for despair and demise.
She's trying to warn us, I guess.
Is that you, Orynyx? Forgive me. But if you refuse to help us, then despair and demise will be all that's left on this world.
From the Temple of Three Fates.
You are not welcome here. You have no right. You'll never pass my challenge.
I don't know about that.
Challenge? Great. At least they're willing to speak to us now. Even if they're only making things difficult for us. Push onward, my friends. Watch your step.
Okay.
This place isn't as I knew it.
What do you have for us?
The scales of justice. It's my first time seeing it in its full glory.
Wow. It's also a symbol of a certain type.
Talantin, the second of the three titans of fate.
Yeah.
They were said to have created the laws that govern our world. Talantin surrendered their core flame, though the Chrysos heir taking over their legacy is nowhere to be found today.
Who should have taken
At
it
least
over?
the laws that govern our world are still in place. So that demigod must be performing their duty still, no matter where they are. There's no exit in sight. How do we proceed?
Leave. Leave.
It said, no, you are not going no further. That means
Stay away from my sister's property. Leave.
sister. Sister.
There are also people who describe the three titans of fates to be siblings. I think they mean Talantin's scales.
So Talantin is Oronox's sister?
Neither of these are paths we can take.
Is that what it's
And
trying
the
to say?
exit has been concealed from us.
Much. Hold up.
Looks like Orynyx is bent on keeping us out. The Tome of Miracles. We'll just have to try our luck with this then.
Hurts. It hurts so much.
Does performing a miracle really subject them to that much pain?
What happened to them? The scales have been restored to their full form.
No. You cannot. You must not come any closer. The scales are as much an entrance as they are a challenge.
The scales. Are they expecting us to balance it?
I believe so.
Are you alright, Miss Castris?
I'm fine. It's just...
Oh.
I can feel Orynyx's misery.
She's like, I can feel the pain this god is going through. No wonder she don't want us here, but what are we supposed to do? Let the world die?
Being able to understand the Titan's words is as much an affliction as it is a gift.
Facts.
Let's get this over and done with.
Use the scales of justice in the map to complete Oronox's test. Control the hand of Zacharias to find and take the appropriately weighted items in the map, then place them on the plate on the right side of the scale to try to solve Oronox's puzzle.
There's an abandoned hand of Zagreus here. Let's use it.
Okay, so go over this way. Time travel. Don't get aggravated. Don't get aggravated. What do you mean, Mr. Danhong? This doesn't make any sense to me. Far east of the
Orynyx, based on my understanding, isn't a term that resorts to brutality.
Does this mean we've passed the challenge?
Orynyx, we completed your challenge. Can you let us pass now?
No. Nope.
No. Unsatisfactory. You cannot pass.
Looks like this Titans like to keep their promises.
Another challenge must deter the mortals.
Are they just stalling for time? We don't have the time for games.
Weights in the left weighing pan represent the fate of Amphorius. Find something that weighs more and place it in the right pan. Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Is this a
They
brain
seem
teaser?
somewhat fickle, much like a child.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world. That's a baffling riddle.
There might be other heavy objects in the temple that can be used to achieve balance. Let's try them on the scales. Alright, so we're gonna try a triangle. Let's see. No movement, not the right eye.
Obtuse.
They really know how to get under someone's skin. Look, behind that gate. Isn't that the exact same type of weight? If we can use it to balance the scales and add more weight to the pan, we might be able to solve Ornyx's riddle.
My intuition does this won't be easy, but I suppose we don't have any better solutions at this moment. If that Titan is truly so childlike, maybe they're just like playing with us. In that case, let's play along until they're satisfied. Dunhung is like, I am so sick and tired of this game treating me like a little child. Sick and tired. Hey, y'all don't mind if I, Acheron the crap out of
All or nothing. Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
There's an obstacle ahead. Perhaps the miracle orbs can...
Perhaps the miracle orbs can illuminate the way forward.
Stream forth.
Oh. Some orbs can shine at one of the multiple selectable areas. After activating the orb, click the yellow circular marking on the screen to change the direction of the orb. Alright, did that. Excellent. I guess, well, I'm gonna have to grind this area. It's gonna be a lot. A lot.
There, prophecy
Oh,
tablet.
magnificent.
It could be the key to unlocking the way.
Okay, we're gonna do this again. So uh um okay, yeah, I'm gonna need another hint. What is this? This game is really making you use your dang brain. Oh,
Everything's going well. There are also stone platforms for the Hand of Zagreus all around. This will save us the trouble of doubling back. the scales have once again been balanced.
Futile attempts. Give up. Give up.
We've played along with you for long enough. It's time you admitted defeat, Oryx.
Let's go and complete their challenge.
Find something that has more weight than the fate of the world. You think that you've won?
We just have to make the weighing pan on this side drop, right? Let's think about it. Shouldn't be that difficult.
No. Have you thought of gaining some weight?
Come
Okay.
down. Seems
God
like this
damn.
isn't going to work.
Won't the flaming lance end that?
It didn't even move an inch. I've held his flaming lance before, and it's quite heavy. Seems like this isn't going to work.
Ornyx is mocking us.
Alright, I'm attacking the thing. Oh, hey, don't break your arm, please.
Mister, are you feeling all right?
It seems like we can't rely on brute force to clear this challenge.
Well, Ornox is another brute force type of god, so I'm out of ideas.
What did they say, Casterus?
Ornyx is frustrated because we're treating their challenge like a game.
Which means we need to find something that would complete the fate of the force. Seems like an impossible task. For the people of the force, there ain't really anything that is more weight than this land. They don't even have the option to flee.
Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
No, Lord Finon. There must be some other way. A more comprehensive way. Even if our time is tight.
Please, I've got it. Heavy March's camp. Indeed, for the people of the fourth fate of the world is a weight that is far too heavy. Perhaps even the time unexpected. Outsiders like Ace and I, we still have not yet become fully involved in the fate of this world. From our perspective, there is something even more important in this world, or perhaps even the entire cosmos, and that is the companions that we have charted. Aren't you clearly a something? And if this indeed is the case, we still have passed. We will have passed the Titan's challenge.
That was an unexpected solution. Thankfully, we had you two here with us.
What you say?
I think that even Ornyx himself is surprised that we managed to clear the challenge.
At least they kept their promise and opened the path for an audience.
Sometimes it is because if you lose people that you've met, you're gonna feel like it's a heavy weight
This?
because of the loss. It feels like a cold extreme to the mind and a hand with countless fingers churning to my head.
Oryx!
A Titan who still possesses reason. Mysterious and awe-inspiring. What a strange
The
shape.
Titans all have vastly different physical forms, with some of them even abandoning their physical shell.
I'm guessing Ornox does not physical show.
I have crossed the myriad passages and been judged by the scales. It has deemed me innocent and granted me fruits. Almighty Ornyx, we plead for your assistance. The madness of Nikodor is pushing Amphorius toward the end times. They have abandoned their honor. replicating themselves through crazed means, and are fully intending to destroy the Skyfather and the civilization they protect. Please, reveal to us the past that has been shrouded in fog, and guide us to a way to quench this madness.
Chrysos heirs. Heroes that uphold rage, cruelty, and darkness. Pursuing the cursed prophecy. You've treated my kind as prey.
Oh, dang! So saying, so the prophecy that you guys have been, pursuing all this time is actually bad? So that... Wait a minute, Orinox. Come on, explain this to me.
In the name of deliverance, you would seize my core flame and leave me to suffer in endless isolation.
Oh.
Leave. Just leave. Even if the world will be destroyed as a result, I will not help a group of ruthless butchers.
So because of how they put you in isolation, you're like, oh no, I'm not helping you. You can all be extinct from this world, and I'll be at peace with that. I said, dang, Orinox. Okay then.
I see. Godslayers asking their prey for assistance is a hypocritical act indeed.
Then I can only apologize, as we're running out of time. If we're unable to positively conclude our negotiation, you leave me no choice but to take your core flame and search through the past locked within it.
Fine, I said. Hold on, guys. Sorry guys, I'm back. Brother just arrived.
Ainon.
Castorus, our hesitation is just cruelty to Mighty. How many lives must he have lost already?
Mm-hmm.
My apologies, Hornets.
Wait. Oryx's reaction is a little strange.
We took a picture. Ace, why did you take a picture of her?
Titan, what are you muttering about? I can't make it out clearly. Mother. Mother. Mister, could you
Wait,
please step forward?
Hold up. Is
Ornyx
March...
seems to be calling out
March
for
has
you.
something to do with this. Oh my god. March 7, who are you really? Your name is not March 7. You are related to Amphorius.
Mother? Mother.
What
I
exactly
am not a mom.
is
Hello?
going on?
That camera that we have, it's somehow, I'm guessing, or not, us with the camera out like some seconds ago, just made Oronox think that just have mother come out. Like, is March really his I'm guessing something. March, what is your March? You lost your memory, but you clearly connected to Amphorius, girl. You are not hiding this from me
Is
anymore.
that you? Is that you? Mother encountered you. She misses you.
March 7th is March 7th your mother, Oronox? That means March 7th has a true name. That means we are going to find out more about March. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, internet. Come on, internet. Stay with me, baby. Don't do this. Come on. Stay with me now. Stay there. Come on, this is the best place in the house to get internet, man. Come on, don't do this to me. I've been on stream for 30 minutes, and my internet be acting up. Come on, man, don't do that. Be nice.
Follow me. Please follow me. I see you. She also misses you. We want to see everything about you.
Wait, huh? Is that Titan extending an invitation to Ace?
I don't understand either. But if this means that Orynyx is willing to establish a connection with us, maybe it'll be worth a try. Mister, please consider carefully.
Hey, we need more info. So honestly, Oronox, don't do me anything, please. Do not hurt me, please.
Come with me. Follow me and join me as we look far into your past.
Wait, more lore on the Trailblazer? Okay. Give me some lore, please. Is that Mimi? It's you again. Where do you want to take me? You want to look into my memories? Express. Is this a memory? Where?
Me.
Here. It's a voice again. Let's follow it. Is that me? Is that? There's also Himiko and Danhong. What memory is this? We've got a decent harvest time. Although we deviated slightly from the script, it's not a big deal. Thanks for your hard work. Thanks for your hard work, Ace. I'm very glad that you're not hurt. Not going to show what's on your mind. Traveling with two quiet people really makes the trip feel a little lonely. I'm hungry. Is this really the only time you'll say something? Come on, dinner's ready. If possible, can we not have beef offal stew for once? Why? You don't like the taste of home? I'd like the gamey taste of offal. What's going on? Are these really my memories? I have no recollection of this conversation at all. Himiko and Danhong's tone also seemed different. What exactly is going on? It was Stellaron Hunters? Kafka? Blade? No, these are my memories. There must have been some mistake. Correct. Oh, she's correct. Depths hidden, forgotten. Another set of non-existent memories. This time Sam is also here. Getting to know myself from a different perspective feels a little strange. Were we? What we know from the start is that we were made out of... We were created in the space station by Kafka. we don't have any memories. But I don't know. It might change. The script turned out to be extremely dangerous. It's only because of his quick thinking that we managed to escape. Dancing on the razor's edge all the time. It's only a matter of time before a disaster catches up with us, Kafka. I accept your criticism, Sam. Indeed, because of the script, I failed to consider the possibility of failure. I suppose even Sauron hunters could use a retreat signal to respond to dire circumstances. But there's no time like the present. Why don't we come up with one right now? I'll leave it to you. Lady?
3 of a kind, 2 pair.
Okay, so... yeah, because of the strike and the fact that Hoyo was... allegedly, I'm hearing that Hoyo has found a new studio. So hopefully in the patches to come, all our VAs are back for not only HSR but for Genshin and for ZZZ, I think as well. But right now, but remember this is recorded before I think they've allegedly found a new studio. So yeah, we'll only be hearing from our boy Blade, aka and the voice behind it is oh my god, what's his name? God dang it! I forgot his name. But he's so
Ace.
cool. It reeks of Xianzhou. Aren't you afraid you'll be bound up by your past?
It's just a passphrase from the past. No matter. There won't be a need for us to use it.
And the thing is, his voice actor also voices Lenny in Genshin. And he voices, what's his name from Persona 3 Reload. Oh my god. Oh my god. Damien! That's his first name. I don't remember his last name. But man. He voices, and he also voices, I think he's the modern voice of Frieza. In Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball. Firefly turns to you, her expression slightly different from the girls remember. More melancholic, more profound. Ace, can I help you? Why am I here? What's wrong? You seem very nervous. Don't worry, the dust will eventually settle. Let's go through the script one more time. Hey, Silver!
What's up? I'm in a raid and don't have time for small talk.
Oh, hey, Silver, we haven't heard your voice in a while.
Oh, I've only just joined recently. If you have any questions, can't you just ask Kafka? Anyway, online games cannot be paused, so if you don't mind...
Some can and some can't. So only 2 out of the 4 Solar Run Hunters are voiced in this patch. Until if there's more story from Forius after this, which probably more than likely will. Blade's glance brushes over your face, leaving a burning trail. In your limited encounters with him, you've never seen such a calm and logical look in his eyes. So he's not looking at us with disgust.
What's wrong?
Why am I
Guided by the script, we've assembled here to temporarily accomplish a common goal.
temporary?
That's all.
So this is not like, so we were just temporarily with them?
I don't care about anything else. I'll give you one piece of advice. Don't let Kafka down. She sacrificed a lot to keep you here. Furthermore...
Don't leave me hanging. Kafka turns to your face with a familiar smile. Half cold, half warm. Just room temperature. At this point, sometimes, and the thing is, she doesn't know fear. She instills it though. So she's scary. What's the matter? forget. Did I do something that made you unhappy? We're partners, and I don't want anything to come between us. Not even doubt. I think. What is going on? I don't understand. What's the point of all this? That's Ornox, right? Happiness to the way. Mother, are you still there? Ornox? Memories flow in reverse, pounding outside the window. Remember? Look outside the window. Skylar, are you watching? Did I unlock a new path? Yeah, we just unlocked remembrance. You are... I am... Who? Gaze outside. Like the Trailblade. Lazarus Long, hello, welcome. I've been streaming for like 40 something minutes now. I'm just reaching this stage because like I finally got time to reach this point. Anyway, the PTSD edition, yeah, I'm like, all right, so I just passed the section where we're talking to the Sauron hunters and then they froze. We just had a cutscene and then we just met Mehmet. Yeah, this don't make no sense though. Like, hold up, is it? I'm trying to figure out. Is March? I feel like March 7th is from Amphorius by just everything. I finally found it. Precious memory. At long last, I caught their gaze. Accompany him. He will make the memories of this world complete again. He will find Mother. Wait, so who's your mom? Who's the mother? Who is Mother? Yeah, who is she? Who? Don't remember. Okay, so we're gonna have to find that out the long way. Is your name Mem? Name? Don't remember. Alright, so we have a case of lack of memory. I don't remember the proper correct term for it, but it's that trope that's used in games a lot. Don't always like it, but it somehow works, and it still somehow makes the story good. Memory loss. Hate it. Mem, address for now. So we'll just call it life. Together, memory collected. Piece together, complete. I don't get it. Nicator's weakness. You know it? Adorni. Titan? Help! I can. Then come with me. There are plenty of theories about March 7 at this point. It can go anyway. I don't feel knowledgeable enough to call shots here. Fair enough. I don't think all of us I don't think we can truly like figure out who the memories of March 7th at this stage. Because at this point we don't I don't think we clearly know who's pulling the strings here in terms of like the memories and all such. But other than that, I don't know, man. Your companions? No, they're not. They're my enemies. These are the wrong companions. People, troublesome, need help. Help needed. They can beat them up.
Me?
Together, friend? Sure. We kick butt and take names. Let's crack them up.
You're finally here, pal.
I knew you wouldn't miss this.
The script says, leave no survivors.
Damon Mills. Just remembered his name. The voice of Blade. Oh my god. Oh, glad to have you here, Ace. The plan is anything but smooth. It's marked by flame, scars, malice, and bloodshed. But I guarantee, as long as you stand with the Celeron Hunters, you'll never know the pain of betrayal. Come join us on the stage. In the script, we're the most brilliant actors on the cosmic stage, and the focus will always be on you. That's too much, though. All the bloodshed and cries beyond the screen are merely there to serve as a backdrop for the main characters. Celeron Hunters are never enemies, as much as Himiko would like us to think that. I think they have... I think Kafka clearly has some meaning to us, we just don't know a bit more. Other than... I think once we get more lore from the game, so that we can counter, or we can either prove whether the current theories are true or false, we'll figure out who the Celeron Hunters really are to us in terms of relationship, or I should say connection.
Let's dance, but
Let's dance.
Why do I have to be the standby support again?
This is
So
the first time
boring.
we actually had men. This fight alongside me. I should summon them. Meet up.
Happy successful. Condition 3 colors.
It's time to clean up.
Take this. Stone crash.
You impede me. The fight is set. Savor it. You're unworthy. Executing butter.
Like fireflies, I will fight for myself until everything burns to ashes! I'm so fight you!
Guys, my
May as well kill him.
The blade's edge knows no mercy. Good. The lost.
They kind of fishy for me.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it in my place.
It's all about balance, my
Glad we finally get to a battle with all of them and even if they're trial characters. Let's go.
This
Move forward! Ignite!
that breathing sensation. Remember it. Good times never last.
True damage.
Time to say bye.
But if remembrance true, yeah, and this is the only fight so well will ever be somewhat equal in Sag. I got her on the rear on a run, and she's been sitting on the bench since, just like Sela. Well, here's the thing: I have a European account that has Silver Wolf and Capra. I have not touched that account in months. But hey, Silver Wolf is a decent debuffer. But to me, I don't know why. This is like a standard character now. Firefly and Blade, but she's just she doesn't really add much.
Stand still.
Alright, let's see the ult.
Blaming me for cheating. Stand my counter. Firefly.
You impede me good. The loss.
So our remembrance character is more of a support character who does damage as well.
Firefly.
I can like learn what it for the remembrance trailblazer and see how best he does. 700 disappeared. Back then I succumbed to the mono quantum dream, and then Acheron came, and then Firefly told me that. Facts. Like right now, I have Fugue. I have Firefly, Fugue, Ron May, and we got Gallagher when because he's a 4-star character who to me is secretly a 5-star character because he's that good. Although Lingshaw pretty much is the Gallagher 2.0, but hey, Gallagher will forever be my band. I'm not getting Lingshaw, even though I could, but I'm not. All I'm saying is Super Break is pretty much the best thing in this game has to offer me right now. Cause oh my god. Oh, and the fact that Sunday helped Jing-Yuan finally get better. Oh, they blessed me. I have an E1 Sunday. I was blessed with an E1 Sunday, and I've been enjoying the game even more. My man Jing-Yuan's finally back.
Me.
I have never looked back indeed. Once I got Super Break and Acheron in my squad. I just want, I don't know if I should get Jiao Cho since I have Fugue. Cause couldn't Fugue do what Jiao Cho does, even though she's more for Super Break in a sense? I'd have to probably check that with my other friend, with my friend Faith, who also plays HSR. I'd have to probably ask them. He would definitely give me like some really good advice. Hold up, I could probably talk to him. Actually, no, not right now. Alright, Kafka, I gotta go. Ace, you're here. Once again, we've completed the script without a hitch. Has something happened? You look vulnerable. I don't remember anything. Tell me what's on your mind. You're confiding in me, aren't you? I've forgotten everything. I see. You've lost your past and are feeling very helpless. Unfortunately, I'm not Destiny's slave, and cannot peer into the future. I can neither fill the gaps in your memory nor tell you what we later experienced. Fugue and Lingsha single-handedly full-started my PF for me, though. Not talking about Herta, she just made all endgames a laughing stock, and they say power creep does not exist. Power creep does exist. I don't know what to tell. I don't know what people are saying. I'm not getting the Herta though. I'm gonna show y'all I can still beat endgames even though I ain't got the best characters in the game. And that's a fact. Once you build your characters, and as long as you build your characters, whether they're extremely broken or not, you can still deal with endgame. Like, you can do work on pure fiction even with standard characters. It will take some time to build them because they need like exact stats and stuff, and probably even more than the recommended stats. But you could still kick butt. Ace, listen to me. I suppose in that script I haven't read yet, you'll face plenty of danger and end up in dreadful place predicaments. You'll probably also experience many wonderful things and find companions who feel like family, even if it's no longer with us Stellaron hunters. You'll also embark on adventures beyond our wildest imagination. After all, you were born for adventure. There's only one thing I want you to remember. No matter where you go or which corner of the cosmos you may be, you'll always find a safe haven by my side. Patience may not be my virtue, but toward you, it is something I will never lack. Time for me to leave, Kafka. Goodbye. When fate places you at a crossroads, make your choice boldly, and don't fear regret. That's some true words, though. And so, we have now finally gotten the Remembrance Path. Time to build this man, even though I don't have it. Let's go. Notes. Alright. Let's do the trial, though, just to see what we're working with. Over an hour streaming. So, summon Mem to assist in battle. Mem can advance an ally's attack, additionally dealing true damage. The technique can stop any time, time. So, if I just do that okay, so talking time is something. Alright, so basic attack these minor damage. So the skill summons Mem Sprite. Mem. If Mem is already on the field, it restores Mem's HP and grants Mem charge. The ultimate summons Mem, grants Mem charge, and then makes Mem deal massive ice damage to all enemies. For talent Almighty Companion, every time a certain amount of energy is regenerated by all allies, Mem gains charge. So anytime an ally regenerates energy, Mem charges? Ooh, okay. Now, Baddie's Trouble, which is her Memo Sprite skill, because Memo Sprite has skills herself. Mem deals minor ice damage that bounces a total of 4 times. Deals minor ice damage to enemies at the end. Now, Friends Together, which is Mem's talent, can increase allies' crit damage. When taking action, automatically attacks. If the charge reaches 100%, then immediately takes action and can use an ability. Advance the action of one ally and deals true damage. So that advances the action of an ally, the ally will deal true damage. Okay. And the technique, which we used before, Memories Back as Echo, stops time, which seeks the action of people. When entering battle against enemies in the dimension, delays the action of all enemies and deals minor ice damage to all enemies. Oh, interesting. Alright,
Enemy targets detected. Oh!
Time for the main event.
Turn up the volume.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Oh. She now advances Serval's action and gives and allows Serval to get
My tempo! Perfect. Now's my chance. Nimmy nimmy!
We also gave that card. By the way, before you plan to prove renown, Aggie, Mighty, Privy, or Casters. Honestly, I'm gonna skip Aggie. I may put Casters if she's a quantum character. Because if she is, and she's a damage quantum character, like Jade, who do, well, not erudition, but she's like damage quantum character. Yeah, I'm building her. I'm getting her. But right now, I need Raw. I need the siblings to be together. That's my aim.
We have the upper hand. Enough.
I just did the video that I'm getting the pinnacle. See?
Net markers activated. Time for good old counter.
Hey, hey. I'm with the
Ready to lose yourself?
Once I see her kit, and as long as the kit is good, and as long as HSR doesn't make her kit stupid, we can make. I'll pull her.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Oh. We sleep on this.
Pretty good crowd today.
Target specimen sighted. Preparing for collection.
This song's turn up the volume.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counter. Me.
Alright. Speed this up.
Enemy targets detected.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
Here we go. So this also means that we need to I may be talking out of my butt now, but Cass is going to be the next Acheron or Firefly. All things point to it so far. Okay, that's interesting. So we also okay, so when Member Sprite's turn starts, the wearer gain 1 stack of commemoration. Each stack deals increased damage dealt by 8, stacking up to 4 times. When the Memo Sprite disappears, remove commemoration from the wearer and Memo Sprite. Or, when the wearer summons Memo Sprite for the first time, recovers 1 skill point and regenerates health energy for this unit. I think this skill, I think Reminiscence is a better 3-star remembrance, like Cone. Although energy regeneration is wonderful. Alright, what are the recommended for? Okay! Yeah, Hero of Triumphant Song. Oh, we definitely are going to have to farm that. But for now, we have which one could also work, which is increasing by 6%, because they could also just start the battle. Or, combine the two of them, which do give speed. Which means I get a 12% increase in speed if I use both. But I'm going to push for Hero of Triumphant Song, because crit damage is definitely a must for this build. It's indeed one of the stats in this build, but I don't think I'm gonna. I need to grind for that. Let's see what happens when we E6. Increases crit rate of allied targets when mem support by 10%. Wait! No way! Oh! Just an FYI, you might consider either raising your IV. Huh? Lazarus, you might want to retype that, because I don't think I got that, Chief. Your mic volume or lower the game volume? Oh, shoot! How is it now? Oh my god, man. God dang it. Do I have to edit this VOD probably so you can hear my darn voice? God dang it, man. This is gonna suck. We do what we have to do, you know? Hmm. Better now. Excellent. All right, all right, all right. Cool, cool, cool. Hopefully you can still hear the game volume. Okay, so by the looks of it, crit damage and crit rate are definitely going to be, well, mainly crit damage is going to be the order of the day for this. And I'm going to have to, oh, we're back. What happened? That was such a long memory. It seemed like a completely different world. Long? What are you talking about? You were standing here motionless earlier. No matter how much we shouted, you didn't respond. It hadn't even been a full minute when this creature appeared.
Such a unique animal. Well, I think it's an animal. I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh, what a cute little creature. Is it a gift from Ornix?
Game's a little bit higher than the mic now. Mic and the mic. Bearable now. Can use a bit more mic. That means less of the game still. Alright, let me know if this is better. Fuely, just now.
Coolly. What's that?
Remember the ants that I spoke about on the way of Akama? Fuli is one of them and presides over the path of remembrance.
Ah, a god from the worlds beyond the sky. A miracle that is hard to see with the naked eye, right?
Alright, let me know if you heard me when I heard me now. Oh jeez, god dang it. I'm probably gonna have to edit this VOD before it comes out. So I think I'm gonna have to like can I unlist this after and then have it come out, or what do I do? No, the game is too low. Mic is okay. Ah! God damn it. Oh no. Alright.
To earn the gaze of an eon, does that mean...
Mem says that they can help us. Alright, let me know if that's better now in terms of like the audio. In terms of if you heard the voices and the mem. So we must collect the memories of Kremnos.
Collect the memories and recreate the past. How can we do that? We don't have much time left.
Mem will tell us what we have to do. If they are truly a creation of Fuli, or have some connection to that eon, I'm willing to believe they can wield a power greater than Oronox's miracle. Let's go. We need to follow them.
Ornix, have you fallen into a slumber?
Alright, my mic is bucked as well, so I might be peaking now.
I don't know who the mother that you're referring to is, but thank you for all your hard work.
Still better to hear you than the game IMO. I can see the sun's end playthrough already anyway. Okay, well, if you already played through, that's cool. Thanks for also not spoiling it for me. I really appreciate that. really, really 100% do.
Thank goodness we no longer have to ride the Dromus into the city. Thanks for your hard work, Treeby.
No need for formalities at a time like this. I trust you have found a solution?
Game still can use a bit boost. Not much, but it's lower than you now. What the darn day? Oh my god. All right. So there's a way. All right. So here's me. So I can control my game volume outside of OBS and more specifically in sound output. All right. Hold up. Somebody WhatsApp me. Who is this? Okay. Noted. So right now the game's volume itself on my laptop is at 58. Cause I don't want it to blast my ears. But let's see. If this is better, let me know. I'm now put it at 100. Let me know if it's too loud. If it's too loud, then I'll reduce it to probably 70. Spoilers belonging on special heck. The part reserved for the people who talk at the theater. Facts. I respect you, Lazarus. I respect you. Thank you. Special theater. Yeah, the special theater for spoilers. Don't worry. And if anybody wants to try spoil it for me, I will mute them. I will mute them. Worst case scenario, ban them. You don't spoil the game for me. How dare you?
Simply put, Ornyx refused to help us uncover the past of Castrum Kremnos. But for some reason, they showed interest toward this person.
Yeah, apparently.
They, through some unknown means, gifted him this pet.
Me! Ma'am! Ma'am!
According to Dan Heng, this creature is related to a god from beyond the sky. Perhaps they can help us solve the problem.
A god from beyond the sky.
Treeby, let's split up here. I'll make my way to Kremnos immediately to lend my support to Mighty. As for the mission of finding out Nikador's weakness, can I leave it to you? I ask this sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. Mighty and I will be waiting for you on the battlefield.
Let me come to Finon. I'd rather be on the front lines helping ease the burden.
Thank you. I don't have any reason to refuse. Then, this is where we part ways. Dan Heng and I will head to Castrum Kremnos immediately, while you work on uncovering the secret behind the barbaric god's indestructible body. As for Miss Castorus,
I'll stay with him to ensure his safety.
I'll leave it to you. Treeby, could I trouble you once again?
Of course. Just leave the sentry gate to us.
Achieved. Yes! Woo! Okay, so that means never lower my game volume ever. Okay, so never lower my game volume ever. Specifically. Thanks. Thanks. Much appreciated, Lazarus. Much appreciated.
We're the only ones left. Where should we go to find the lost memories?
I have some time. We could probably stream for another 40 more minutes, so we can probably go to the 2-hour mark. Maybe 3? We'll see. If you can't stay long, though, I understand, Lazarus. I know today is probably it's a Friday for me. I don't know if it's also a Friday for you based on where you are. But I'm gonna stream for as long as I can since it's the weekend, you know? I gotta enjoy my weekend before we go back to another hard, long week. And I go into week 2 of school. Let's just believe in Mem Sense of Smell. All right. So. Oh. Yo, they look sick in this light cone. Increases the wearer's crit damage by 12%. Okay, so we're definitely going to use this in the meantime. When the wearer's Memo Sprite uses an ability on an allied target, Increases the damage dealt by an ally by 8% for 3 turns. Oh, let's go! This is a good start. Alright. Do you think we should... Alright, I'm gonna... Where is Trailblazer? Hey, Trailblazer, you got your light cone, Chief. Now, I don't... I'm gonna have to do a bit of farming to probably get what they need. For like the traces and the light cone and for the relics. So I'm going to do that off screen a bit more. Because I'm going to have to do a bit more farming to level up this light cone. Yeah. And get the relics and get the traces. But I will... But let's continue the story, and after later on today when I'll log back on the HSR and work on Remember Trailblazer for a couple hours and see how far I get.
What are you in the mood for? The love stories of the ancient Chrysosairs, the turbulent era of the Chrysos War, the rise and fall of the seaside states. Lepos has it all.
I wonder if there is a ballad about Nikador's madness, as well as the mystery of Castrum Kremnos vanishing into the fog.
Ma'am, you have come to the right place. There is such a ballad within my collection that is yet to grace the ears of others.
Let's hear it.
Allow me to sing it for you. The war of 1,000 years has drawn to its close. And now the world descends into a long night of chaos. Oh, valiant Titan, tell me, how did your golden heart shatter into 1,000 fragments? Oh God, have you grown weary of your endless strife? Then how do you justify your ruthless tyranny? And how shall you cast off the darkness that so deeply shrouds your divinity? Oh God, have you forgotten the glory of old? Then how will you defend your dignity? And where shall your faithful subjects find their home? Oh, mighty Nikador, the truth is clear to us all. Your steadfast divinity is not vanquished.
Write it for me as well. And join a couple of I understand new benefits. Not safe for word benefits me on Friday. I liked your previous boss, so why'd you give your word to recommend this live to me? Oh, thank you! Well, thank you so much for being here.
Brave and bold will conquer the black
I
tide.
truly appreciate that. I hope you can stick around for me whenever I do more VODs or whenever I do videos that are fully edited. Check out my previous content as well. I recommend my last Divergent Universe run video that I did. That was a very intense but funny video that I did with my friend Faith. Oh my god, you should check it out. It's one of my best videos I've done all year. All of last year. That was my favorite video I've done last year.
This sacred sword vessel. It shall consecrate your eternal life and enshrine your everlasting glory.
There.
Thank you, esteemed bard with an enchanting voice. Your ballads will endure through the ages, serving as a bulwark for Akama.
Alright, that's one fragment down. 2 more to go. I might just have to stream in here for real. And not in my room. Because I get better internet for streaming up here. Well, I learned that today. Because I did lose a bit of... I did drop frequency, but... Man, it's better here. Castress is so cute here. I don't care if she's meta, I'm getting her. And though I'm not a betting man, I am willing to bet she'll be good.
I remember
I'm not a
hearing
betting
about
person,
them
but hey,
making a holy vessel for
she better be good because I want to. I will get her after Robin. After Robin.
Outlander as well.
Charging us, Mike G.
To Cartoonus, what brings you?
I remember the Cronoans commissioned you to craft a divine object before. Do you happen to recall the details?
Please share. Anything that would be very
Happened it did. Why ask, do you?
I need to know. To protect Akuma. I need to know more.
Thousands of
Knowledge is a
marvels
wonderful
of
thing.
weaponry I crafted. Remember them all. Impossible it is.
Any little details?
Outlander, forgive me.
Oh, come on, man.
Help, I cannot.
Oh.
That makes sense. With such a long life,
Unfortunate.
Grand Craftsman can't remember every single item he's made. Is there another way?
Ma'am, me! Me, ma'am! Ma'am, me!
Fragments of recollection. What is this tutorial? And yeah, I just subbed, so hopefully I see you playing more soon. Gonna check the VODs too. Sounds like fun. Oh yeah, please do. Thanks so much for subbing. I truly appreciate that. Hopefully the thing. I don't know why the alerts are not showing up. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, they will not be audible in streams or recordings. That's some bullcrap. I need to fix that. I haven't streamed in a while, so I'm gonna try fix my stream things. So I hope you do bear with me. I may not. I'm just gonna say this out now, Lazarus. February and March and April will be a very hard time for me to stream, but May should be good. May should be a good time where I stream. Because after about like the 10th of May, I should be available for streaming. Because, for you, I can say this. I am a final year film production major right now at university where I live. And since we have to do a film this year, I'm gonna be on set quite a lot.
Mister, are you feeling alright? You were in the same...
Grand Craftsman, would it be possible for you to craft a sword vessel that can seal divinity?
Oh, we got him in.
Anything my forging hammer cannot craft, there is not.
He said I can craft anything.
The finest stones in Kremnos give me. The golden blood of Strife Titan find me. The sword vessel I shall craft.
Does that mean we have a deal? And what of your payment? For a commission of this magnitude, proper compensation must be ensured.
Payment simple. Peace for my people. Mountain dwellers, no longer servants or fighters for Kremnos. Ever.
You have my word, Grand Craftsman.
Me!
Mister, are you feeling alright? You were...
I saw the memory of the Grand Craftsman,
Was
yeah.
it because of this little one? That's incredible. The ability to look into others' memories sounds like something that could easily be misused. Luckily, you're the one wielding it.
Yep, I am more responsible. Although I'm a goofball and love trash. That's cool as heck. I'm just a regular post-house worker who compensated by being an extra sweaty at games. Hey! You're probably better at games than me. I respect that. I respect the hustle.
Don't forget to let your
No
friends
matter
in.
what job you get, I respect I respect your hustle and your determination. Plus, post office workers have to deal with people. I don't like always dealing with people. I'm gonna have to deal with people in the film industry, but like when I, become more proliferant in the field, but like, hey, I'm an introvert. I'm very introverted. So like just to interact with people is like kind of hard. Unless they're like people I know and I like grow accustomed to over time, then I'll be fine. But like,
Damianis? Did Lady
you,
Aglaya release him
oh,
already?
all my homies hate Damianis. I respect the hustlers, as I said. Props to you. Oh, Damianis, I can't wait. Ooh, Damianis, you must be happy. I am very generous with life saving. But I'm ready if I need to actually put somebody in the dirt.
He certainly has a bad reputation. If it weren't for him, you and Don Hong wouldn't have been interrogated by Lady Aglaya.
Fact.
But if Mem thinks he has some valuable memories, we'd better ask him in person.
Hold up, is my dad home? Yo, I'm gonna have to cut the stream with my dad phone. But if you can allow me to stream for a bit longer, that'd be cool.
Hmm? Who's that? I'm busy working on a scene. Please don't. Oh, us the esteemed Outlander. How have you been? It hasn't been all that long since we last met.
You nearly made me die.
My apologies. That was entirely my fault. I was determined to prove that a world beyond the sky exists. Fortunately, Lady Aglaya is quite lenient. I mean, she let me go after I made a vow. Rest assured, I'm not foolish enough to make the same mistake twice.
You better not.
Breaking a vow with Lady Aglaya would be like digging my own grave.
Ooh, my dad's home. Hold up. BRB, my daddy's home, and you know what you have to do when the man at the house. BRB. Okay, so I'm gonna have to kind of cut my stream short soon. I'm gonna do 10 to 15 minutes more. So I'm gonna stop at 5:05 my time. Let's see how far we can get in 15 minutes.
Castrum Kremnos?
I wanted to go for 2 hours, but
For us unarmed civilians,
when you have to live with
Miko's
family, you have to make sure
territory
you
is
don't
off-limits.
inconvenience everybody.
Even in the past.
I don't want to inconvenience my father because he has
no,
work
no.
to do.
Wait, I just
He
remembered.
just got home.
I did visit Castrum Kremnos once. Let me find it for you.
I don't want to inconvenience my pops, so I want to respect my dad. So, you know, gotta put some respect on my dad's name.
Yes. This is the one. I can't believe I still have it.
Could you tell us the story behind it?
Yeah.
During the final days of the Krasos War, the final festival took place in Castrum Kremnos. However, and due to the tense situation, few outsiders were willing to compete. Well, I gathered the courage to go there, but I found the atmosphere of the festival to be quite strange. I mean, it felt more like the Kremnoans were preparing for a mysterious ceremony. Sensing something was off, I snapped a photo outside the city and then left. What followed was something completely unexpected.
Would you mind giving us the photo? We're trying to piece together clues from that time.
Oh, sure, take it. Think of it as my way of making it up to you.
I'm sorry. I am so bad at chemistry.
What did they say, mister? Is everything in order? If so, we need to meet up with Lords Phynon and Mighty. Before we leave, I'd like to check with Lady Aglaya again. Do you mind waiting for me, mister?
Okay, complete preparations. I'm ready to head to Castrum Kremnos. Okay, thank you. I will also stabilize the situation in the city and be prepared to support you from afar. There's no need. Hold yourself back. Do what you want to do. We all trust you. Okay.
Everything's set now. Let's head out, mister. I just don't want to see her disappointed.
As you should.
Lady Aglaya's contributions to Akama deserve more appreciation, but people mostly see her as distant and aloof. We don't have time to talk about this right now. Let's set off. Hopefully, this little one will help us recreate the memories of Castrum Kremnos.
Mem.
Wait, we switched to her point of view? Finally.
Remember, Aglaya, whether it be the Chrysos heirs or the Council, our positions are entrusted to us by the people of Akama. Before you attempt to overreach and make decisions beyond your place, take a moment to recall the Chrysos War and what became of those heroes. If you're not well versed in that history, have her refresh your memory.
Do not be concerned, Elder Kindness. Following the prophecy's guidance, we shall cast down the gods. In the new world, no god will stand above humankind.
I'll hold you to that promise. The pampered little girl has grown up to be a shrewd politician. Should I be pleased or concerned?
Times are changing drastically, and people must adapt. I'm not the only one committed to making a difference, Elder Kindness. My teacher and I have other pressing matters to attend to. Please, see yourself out.
Well, I genuinely hope that at the next council meeting, you won't be the one standing in the middle, facing the judgment.
Aggie! Are you alright?
It's nothing more than an empty threat. Much like before. A reflection of their inner fears.
So sorry, Aggie. If we were more mature, you wouldn't have to face all this alone.
Why apologize? We each have our own
No,
responsibilities.
But anyway.
But seeing how they give you a hard time makes us sad and angry.
Would you like me to slice their throats with golden threads? It would be done in a flash. All I need is your blessing, and the council will be no more.
What are you talking about? Don't scare us like that, Aggie!
I'm just teasing you.
I knew you were joking. You certainly have an unorthodox way of cheering people up. However, after you said that, we somehow feel a bit better. Thank you, Aggie.
We find humor in hardship because our humanity still endures.
infiltration Snowy mentioned earlier. Did you find anything?
Don't worry. Even without their intel, I've already detected hidden currents within the city. A trivial issue, nothing I can't handle on my own.
Do you need to inform this?
I'm sorry, I cannot get over this line that she just said. This line. This one right here. Would you like... Okay then, Aglaya. Moving on.
The city guards?
That would alarm Archimedes citizens. If they learn that the enemy can bypass the Chrysos heirs and infiltrate the city, the situation might spiral out of control.
It is true.
Is there anything you'd like us to help with?
It's fine, Treeby. As we discussed earlier, you need to prepare for the Blade of Fury.
We got this. Don't exhaust yourself, Aggie.
The nymphs have located the source of the disruption. I should check with the garment maker for intel.
Wait, she... So what happened just... This has never happened before. Interesting. Oh. Look at her. Glorious. I think that's going to have to do it for today. Um, I may continue this tomorrow if I come back home in time, but I doubt that. Yeah, I don't think so. Looking at how the day is going to be tomorrow, it may not be possible, but I could stream on Sunday evening before. But I will send an update if anything. Why does Hoyoverse make almost every character unskippable? It's what many companies who make these types of games do. They want your money. But this also proves to the company what type of players they have. Those who have the tenacity to not fall for a character and spend money on a game, or those who clearly will. So gacha games are a good test, are a way of testing your tenacity and how you fall, and to see whether you'd fall to the temptation of paying money. But for the next 4 months, for a while I'm going to skip a lot of banners just to get certain characters that I need to build other characters. You already unfortunate. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks so much for joining me. I do appreciate your time. When we come back to this game, I will continue from this point. Hopefully, I could try do it very late tomorrow evening, but I doubt that will be the case. But as I said, I need to respect my parents, and I'm going to soon come out of this room so my dad can focus. But thanks again, and I will see you guys whenever I do stream this weekend. Sometime Saturday, which is tomorrow, or on Sunday evening. Have fun. Hopefully, YouTube will remind me when you go online. Please do. Hopefully, YouTube will do that. But I know YouTube has not been doing that for everyone, regardless of which content creator you watch sometimes. So you may just have to refresh the page. But if not, if you do see the VOD when it is uploaded, it will be there, so you can watch at your own time. But that being said, see you when I see you, and stay safe. Thank you once again, and have a good evening.